Now, your first alert forecast from meteorologist Taban Sharifi.
High temperature yesterday in Palm Springs reached 85 degrees. We should be in the mid-70s. That average even going down a little bit more for today. It's at 74 degrees. And our temperatures are staying in the 80s. Your satellite and radar is picking up on dry conditions across California, but you are seeing that stream of that cloud cover moving in with that zonal flow. So we're continuing to track that cloud cover to stick around for our weekend. Our Saturday, really not feeling much different than our Friday. Temperatures are still going to be in the 80s. As we head into Sunday, looking up at the Pacific Northwest, we're starting to slowly see this trough that's going to dip in, becoming more prominent as we head into our Monday. That is going to finally cause some more significant cooling as we head into next week. We're tracking a couple troughs of low pressure that'll finally bring our temperatures back in the lower 70s by the time we head to Thanksgiving. Winds are nice and light, your gusts reaching only up to 7 miles per hour out in Whitewater, 11 for Banning. Really not even feeling those gusts on the valley floor, and we're expecting it to stay this way. Winds nice and light throughout our day, with temperatures starting off mostly in the 60s here this morning. 61 in Palm Springs, 60 in Palm Desert, 61 in La Quinta as well, and much of the same out in the East Valley. Dew points are in the 30s, so we are looking at another dry day out there. 31 for that dew point in Palm Springs, 36 currently for that dew point in La Quinta. Here's a live look this morning of the Palm Springs aerial tramway. Just a beautiful sight, seeing that sunrise, those beautiful colors out there. If you ever take any photos, send them to share at KESQ.com. Here's what we're tracking for your day planner. Wind staying light, that cloud cover hanging around. 74 is the average today. We'll be at 84 by the time we hit the 3 o'clock hour. So yes, again, staying above our average. Dew point staying on the drier end as well. Throughout the weekend, we're really not seeing much change. Palm Springs, Indio, you're hanging around the 80s, 60s, heading up into the mountains for Idlewild. All of us seeing a little bit of that cloud cover sticking around. With only 5 days left until Thanksgiving, 34 to Christmas and 41 to New Year's Day. It does seem like we are going to stick with the drier weather all the way through the rest of this month. Your Comfort Air 7-day forecast staying in the 80s for our weekend, then finally dropping into the 70s. As we head into next week, we are tracking a couple troughs of low pressure. I showed you that one that's coming through Monday, Tuesday, and then we have another one that's going to come through on Thursday, and that's going to help cool our temperatures down even more, finally reaching closer to seasonal for next week, with temperatures in the lower 70s as we head into the next weekend. So, Caitlin, overall looks to be a nice and comfortable Thanksgiving. Yeah. No rain to ruin any of our plans either.
74. It looks like a beautiful turkey day we'll have to eat outside. Exactly. A lot of people are recommending that. I think it'll be a perfect day for that.
Exactly. I agree.